go. Hi, Mateo. How are you?
I would say I'm still the same.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I know you say you're the same. I know our previous session we talked about a lot of things that were bothering you. Essentially, a lot of feelings that you were feeling. I know we talked about journaling. How has that been? Has there been any progress on it? Do you feel like it's the same, or do you just feel like you want to get rid of it? It's not working. How do you feel?
I feel like journaling is kind of helping me have that outlet to put my feelings out there, because I feel like no one wants to hear it, but gives me a way to get it out.
Okay, understand that. So we're gonna try something a little different. I know how usually maybe it just seems like I'm leading more of our sessions and stuff, but I want you to know that whatever you feel, all the emotions you have, and any of the experience you're having or have had, that you're in control of it and they're your own. So I'm gonna let you lead off, and you can start by talking about any way that any emotions you're still feeling, any thoughts you're still having, and just let you lead into it, and then we can go on it about that way. Since you're saying it's working, the journal has been helping just a little bit. We're gonna just try that and see how that goes. You can start off with anything you feel like, even if you are like a little nervous of it, just go about it however.
Well, I don't know. As the whole journaling thing, like, it's going good, but still a little uncomfortable with it all, because, like, gives me a way to get it out, so that's good. But, like, at the end of the day, people still not listening. You know, like, it still feels like no one cares because I'm not telling them, or they don't listen, or they're not there to get it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously I'm still need my grandpa and stuff like that. Like, I want him here, but it's just harder because, like, everyone's here and it's like, oh, it's normal. It's not normal. He's not here. So what am I supposed to do? Just act like he was never here? You know?
Mm-hmm. So you're saying how you think your abuelo's like absence and his passing obviously is very hard. We're not gonna pretend like that's just not something you're dealing with and that your family isn't, but you saw him. He was pretty much centered with you as he like everything you did, right? Whether that was soccer or whether that was just simple things around the house, whether that's cultural things like home cooked meals, helping you with homework, just you looked up to him, you really had the connection, and now that that's not there, everyone's kind of just going about everything as if it's normal, as if we're still doing the same thing when in fact everything is not the same, right? Everything's changed.
Exactly. Like, just why do we act like it didn't happen? You know, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what do I do?
I know you want me to answer that, to give you like an exact answer and tell you like, oh, you need to do this or that or A, B, and C, and everything will go back to how it was or even somewhere close to it. But honestly, that's not my place to answer, because if I tell you what to do, that's not something you're deciding to do. You're just doing what I'm telling you to do, and that defeats everything going on. But whatever it is that you feel like you're doing or feel like the direction you want to go to, we can decide together. Because the main issue is that you feel, I mean, obviously you lost someone great, like you looked up to your abuelo, you had this strong bond with him, you did everything with him. Every time you got excited or sad about something, you were going towards him, right?
Yeah, and every single thing. Like, I know the last time you had told me to try and spend more time with my sister and try and do the activities that I did before and see if I can get back into that, you know? And I'm trying, but it's not the same. Like, I don't have him, you know? He was the one who was always there to, oh, come on, Mateo, like, let's go. Like, he was always cheering for me, and every time I could look over, my abuelo was right there, like, you know? So, it's just like, I don't know.
I think what I'm seeing you doing and what you're explaining to me is that you want everything to go exactly how it was when your brother was here, right? That's what you want?
Yeah. I just
understand.
wish he never left.
I understand that, but the only way, it might not ever go back to the same way that it was, and it's not because you're doing anything wrong or that he meant to leave you. It's not how that exactly went. I think it's more so you know what that felt like, that bond, that tradition, that culturalness. You know, understand what family dinners mean, what, even if it's not soccer exactly, playing a sport, having a routine of it, having family time, having that connection with your siblings, with just family members, and it might not be exactly the same, but you understand how to put it together, and even if might not be the same, you can still do a lot of the activities you did with him and still have that same feeling. It might not be the exact same, but it's just a different version of it. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Like, I understand it's not going to go back to exactly how it was, because it's not like I could bring him back or my mom or anything. I want them to know, like, it happened. Like, why? Like, why is it, like, just, why can we just not acknowledge that he's not here?
See, now that we know that issue, we can, now that you've recognized that issue and now we can look at it, we're not doing this again. Keep going. The reason why you can do that, I think that recognizing that and understanding that that is the main issue that's bothering you, it's understandably so that it's your brother's passing, but that it's why are we acting like it didn't happen when it obviously did, is a very good thing that you've recognized and you understand that, and I think you know that. So now that you know that is the main issue of you acting out, or like everything that's happening that people say you're acting out, is more so just a reaction of no one recognizing it and having the awareness that you do, because you understand that he's not there. But now that you know that, we can set, maybe journaling will be a little bit easier for that, and then if you come back with that and understand it, we can start finding ways of you to implement it with your parents, your peers, even teachers, and maybe just yourself and your siblings, so that we can just keep moving forward and not feel like it's like we're going around the target and never really on it, when in reality, we know what we're aiming for. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I think I'm just,
A lot.
yeah, it's been a lot in this session, so.
Yes. I think you did very good, and thank you for your time.